Good afternoon and welcome to the KC Range. Today we're going to compare the Ruger SP101 and 357 Magnum to the, let me put this up, this one needs to be clean. Yeah, it really needs to be clean. I didn't clean it after last time, but this is my carry gun. That is a Taurus 605. This is a 357 also. And we will compare them today shortly. I like to carry this one better for one thing. It doesn't matter if it gets to looking like this, as opposed to the one that is worth more money, the SP101. It's what I carried until I got this one. And this was my carry in for years. I bought this when they first came out. I should have looked up when that was, but I've had this since they first came out because my first handgun was a Ruger Security 6.inch, and I will get to that someday and do a video on it along with, I've done one on the 4-inch Ruger Service 6, and I need to do one in Speed 6, but today we're comparing these two right here. We'll go ahead and start shooting. I've got my regular, and there's what I used to carry. You can see I didn't carry it much, but or I bought this later to carry it or whatever, but this is what I got for the SP. And then I picked up this same cheap holster. Oh no, I carry this one, a cheaper one, my other carry piece, but you can't tell I'm carrying even in a t-shirt with the appendix carry. Let's see, we'll need to hang the targets, right? Oh, and today we're shooting this. It is a PMC, and it's just a PMC flat nose, lead point. It looks like the primer has been sealed somehow with this red. And let's see, put that back in here. I was going to shoot what I had left of this Blazer with that, but I scrounged up enough to load up two of the same. So we're shooting 357 Magnum and PMC, and I'm not really sure. It's a flat point, lead flat point. All right, we will start with, I need this out. We will start with this one, which is already loaded, my carry gun. Let's see, glasses, and hang the targets still. And my typical targets are the Bush non-alcoholic, boxes, and usually I put a little marker or X or something, but I got these little dots I bought stationery at Walmart. And that reminds me, I need to do something with that bottom round white target down there. That was orange. I spray painted it white. But when I shot it with my 40 the other day, when I did the Astra 75 and 40 caliber, I hit it twice. The second time you could see it move. The first time I didn't even move, it just right through it. But when I went up to the target, I saw where it knocked the paint off in two different spots. So, well, we're just shooting a target right now. So we'll go to 7 yards. I'll go for the green. Should be 5. Inside it does need to be clean. solar plexus, so I was a little high. I bend it. Right there, now solar plexus. All right, so I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I was a little high. I probably took him out there. Let's see. We'll go with the Ruger now on the right target. Same bullets. All right. That was definitely not a speed load. Reload. You can pretty much stage this one. All over the place, all over the place. That's why I carry that gun also. That trigger is not as nice. You would think the cheap gun would have the better trigger. I was all over that bad boy. I mean, it was like that second shot, it just went. That one that went high, I mean, I was pulling. The first one it was stagey, but I mean, 1, 2, still high with both of them. That one would have done the stop though. 3, 4, and 5 down here. Oh. So, let's shoot at some steel. I got some 38 here. This is Oak Island ammunition. This comes from over there at the High Point border with Archdale. I'm gonna break right now, but you've seen them other videos. You can get them online too from them. They're the best deal in ammo. I'll put a note at the bottom about that. I've got a different type of ammo. Oh, it's a mixed bag. No wonder it's got different casings too. This is reloaded right here. I got 100 rounds for, I don't know, it was probably less than 20 bucks or something on Outdoor Limited. Outdoor Limited is the name of them. Look them up online. They have a good selection, and I don't get paid anything from them or any kickback. They don't even know who I am. In fact, they made me upset. I'm close enough to drive there, and I'd called them to see if they carried all the stuff in their storefront, which closed down after COVID. You had to call ahead and everything and have it delivered to your car. But anyway, let's see how this does. This is the Ruger. And steel. Steel, I need to stay back here. I was all over the place, so let's see. Let's go for that little rubber one at the bottom, see if it moves. Got hit first. All right. Let's try this one. This, of course, is the Taurus 605, which I'm definitely going to clean. But that's what she's there for. Did not worry about it. It goes where I go, just the same as this cheap thing I carry here. 13 rounds, 9mm hollow point, hollow point. Can't beat it. They're both inexpensive guns and both do the job. All right, we'll go with this one. 10 yards. Gotta look. That should have been 5. All right. That's still. I'm gonna get close to that orange one there. It did move. I feel a little better now. Y'all have a very good evening. Thank y'all for stopping by the KC range. That was a comparison of two guns that do basically the same thing. The Ruger, which has Ruger name, Ruger quality, it'll last forever probably. And the Taurus, which has the Taurus name, which is sometimes not that good. A lot of the time, this KC range is named for my buddy I grew up with, Keith. Did my first shooting and fishing with him. Well, shooting with him, other than with my dad, and yeah, and the buddies we hung around. And anyway, now I forget where I was going with that. But this is a good gun, and this is a good gun, but yeah, this one's a lot more comfortable. It's got a 2-inch barrel. This has got a 2 1/4-inch barrel. That is not comfortable. And let me show all clear before everyone starts screaming. Clear. This one has empties in it still. Okay. But you can see the difference in the barrel. That makes a big difference when you're wearing it down here like I wear, because you can hide them so easily. Oh, look at this. Oh, I've got my whole straw. Right there it is. Just slip it right in. Tuck that in. There you go. Can you see it? But then, voila, I've got 5 rounds of 357. And that one's 13 of the 9. Both non-expensive guns and both work. But this has the name, and this will last forever. This one should last. It's not built like a tank like this one, but I put it through abuse the same as this one, and they still keep running. So, y'all have a great day again, and sorry if we keep running at the mouth. And have a great day. God bless y'all all.